Hey, what's happening everyone? SirJames coming at you guys with another video. In today's video, we're here to play some Resident Evil 7, of course, with the PlayStation VR. Now, a disclaimer I want to say is that I haven't played ahead, however, I'm redoing this part 1 due to the fact that my boom microphone died midway and all you could hear was fans and it was not good. So I have to redo part 1. Nothing exciting really happens in part 1, but if you want to kind of get the gist of the story, just so you are aware, but I recommend starting on part 2. But if you're here on part 1 still, I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to do the beginning portion up until where I left off. And that's where part 2 was going to take off. But I have to redo this section even though I know exactly what's going to happen. But I'll try not to be boring. I'll try to fill in some stuff. But you guys should listen.
Baby. I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay! Oh, I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you.
I miss you too, baby.
I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
You know what that means, right? Like when they say stay away, don't come finding me. You know the person's going to come find you. So right now the beginning portion is just a little bit of the game in cinematic mode. The little cutscenes, if you will.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Alright, and we will begin our VR journey here in just a moment. I will input some of the stuff that I did say before my original file got ruined. That's what happens because I have so many things just to record these videos. That's not funny. First off, I like the interior in here. It's pretty neat. But you don't get to enjoy it enough because you exit the car right away. Alright, so one thing I do want to state though is that in terms of graphics, because I know a lot of people have things to say about the PlayStation VR, is that when it's out in the open like this, like when there's broad daylight, for this title it doesn't look as good. I mean, there's some things that look fine, like the texture on the leaves, but just the daytime shots just don't look good for this game. But like when everything's at night and you got the creepy factor going on, that's where it shines. So like I said, I'll just do what I did before. Like I said, I recommend just skipping to part 2. Gates locked. Anyone home? Hello? Nobody home. Go down a little pathway here. I was actually pushing the wrong button to sprint. I was holding down X, but it's actually L3. Anyone want a tripod? What I like about this in VR is the fact that you can lean in and actually see different things and angles. So we have the Sewer Gator episode 17, Project Proposal, Sneak into the Louisiana Ghost House. Which I'm assuming is this house. Accept her gift. Here's another thing I was wanting to point out that I did in the original video. As you can see, the barbed wire here is just nothing but 2D. Look at it, it's just little sticks. Like I said, I believe this is kind of done unintentional. I don't know how it is if I played it normal without the whole VR. It might look a bit better. But in VR, this is just what it looks like. Especially since you guys are... Oh, there's that guy. I still have not ran into him yet. Oh, spoiler, I should say. So you can notice the splash of puddles here, but you just can't see your feet. And I just got a little bit nauseous from doing that. That's why the control scheme, by the way, there's a lot of settings you can mess with. I have it where every time I move, I turn at a 30-degree angle. There's a 45-degree, or if you don't like that, there's the smooth option. I'm not gonna use the smooth option because that made me feel nauseous when I tried it out in the demo. So this is why I'm using the whole degree turn angle. This still get me each time. So here's a nice little place. You got saw blades hanging up there. And you got carcass, legs. I like the skull here. The skull's really nicely detailed. You could also see like where it cuts off for where they're designed at. All that brightness, it's just like that's kind of like past the boundaries. I never noticed this crow here the first time. Like half expecting it to just get up. Going to drop down here. Got a purse. And a driver's license. And I forgot there's a map setting here too. We got files. We don't have anything in the beginning though, but that's the trail we took in so far. Now this section is pretty neat. This is that portion in the demo where we saw those two guys going in. I mean, not the two guys, but 3 people going in to do a little documentary. We saw the swing there, but we didn't get to see much of the landscape around. But since we're here, you can see a little bit more. There's a water tower over there as well. So I thought that was just pretty neat to kind of show you guys. Now this is where the detail kicks in. When everything is dark and you just have this little flashlight, this is where the game shines in VR. But it just needs to be a little bit darker. If it wasn't daylight, it'd be perfect. So obviously you need bolt cutters for that. Of course, I'll kind of show you guys some things to kind of be cautious about.
Fuck!
Yeah, if I saw those bugs there, my reptiles would love them. So over 20 missing in 2 years. And I like the flickering light. So we have to go up here. So we got a videotape. And this right here, this is where you save your game. I'm not sure if there's any more throughout, at least I haven't seen them yet. But I'm not going to save the game because, like I said, I am a little bit ahead of this because I started my original video on part 2. I'm just redoing this part 1 because of technical difficulties. So you are going to notice things a little bit different, and you're going to find objects that you couldn't find before not there. And remember this door, this was locked when the beta first, I mean not the beta, but the demo. Some other clues here. Of course, you do have that fuse box. Again, kind of keep that in mind. These are just some clues. We have photos of a girl and a cage. And of course that owner guy that we saw.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
I like how you brought up the sound issue because that's what I had.
This new guy, I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
And these are little 2D as
plan.
well.
We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on the Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
What? Alright, sorry about that. This is another time where someone else has to walk in and interrupt me while I'm
rolling?
trying to record.
Alright, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's loud.
Boom, Spartan kick.
After you.
Yeah, I like these two guys. I want to hang out with
So-
these two.
Why are we in hell this time?
You ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
He said weekend sub.
What's the story,
Trying
Andre?
to throw him under the bus.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I knew I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Dude, he went that way. I think he went to go take a leak.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Like he calls me a good cameraman. Yeah, he tries to insult me in the beginning.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. After you.
Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man? What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Magic.
All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Yeah, I agree. Should have never came here. Wait, isn't it that van number sound in the beginning? Isn't it belong to these guys here?
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
You know, if you shine your flashlight like right over there, you'd see Andre. I can see his neck. See, I see him right there. He's right there. Alright, I guess I'll go down and get him.
What do you see? What is it?
I'm looking, man. Relax. Yo, Andre, there you are. Dude, let's just get the hell out of here, man. Andre, buddy. Andre's not having a good day.
Jesus.
You know what that means? We gotta follow the clues. Easy does it. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh!
Damn it.
Alright, and this is where I would be ending part 1 because this is where part 2 continues. But before I end it, just want to show you guys this. Remember where Andre died? You can see the blood stain still there. I don't see anything in the pipe. Okay, so that's the end of part 1. I just had to redo that section because of some audio technical difficulties that I had. And again, I'll see you guys in part 2 and kind of go from there. Later.